bubble. Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Divide and Conquer version 5, where we are getting to work. In the last episode, we conquered Dale from Dale, which seems to have kind of pissed off the dwarves of Erebor, which is also why I really stacked the defensive garrison here. But we are also pushing on Erebor. We have one almost full stack pushing towards Kirik Gathol. I think that should be somewhere around here. And also another full stack marching to this little village, Skarn. Because that would, of course, should, in theory, make them not want to attack Rubar anymore, where I, of course, have my faction leader.
Orders.
So then that will free up a whole bunch of my troops. I also... Yesterday, it's the 4th of April today, and this episode will be released on the 7th, I think. But yesterday I just got to thinking that I might want to start moving these really prime governors from these younger regions, because I don't think this one is going to grow anytime soon. And then start pushing them towards this really these newer ones that don't really have... Most of them already have governors, but not these, for example. You do... Yeah, so just thinking about pushing my governors to the front lines a little bit. But Mataram, Jesus, thank you so much for the tips. 6 grand. Just a small little village town thing. Might be a better idea to just lower the tax rate there. And then try to go really crazy with population growth. Maybe. But in this episode, let's see. What do we plan on doing here?
How may I serve?
We plan on wiping out Dorwinion. This is the last settlement that they have. And their doom stack is...
Scum.
Damn, it's right on our tails. And I do not want to fight that. So let's just... wipe them out and kind of leave them here in Dol Guldur territory. We are pushing whatever remnants of forces we have, pushing that towards Esgaroth, because this region is going to be so heavily contested, it's ridiculous. And we don't have a general here either. But we have a bunch of fleets that are collecting troops just here and there, and that we are planning on sending north. So I think... we are recruiting some more units here, and those will be finished in one turn. So I think I will be sending you back here, and then in the next turn I will send these 3 units into the ship, and then they will tag along up to the north, where you of course will be moving as well. But I don't think we have much more to wait for. Let's just do a quick save and attack Dornorak. I think we could technically siege them for one more turn without the Doomstack catching up to us. Oh, damn, they only have generals here. This is going to be hard. And bowmen. What do you have? I think all of them have just high paladins. High paladins. Yeah, it's their... high paladins. And what about you? Because I think the Mori Quendi Sentinel. So these ones are gonna hurt quite a bit. 9 missile attack, and they have 210 meters range with a very high accuracy. So that one is gonna hurt for sure. But let's just push in and see what we can do. We might be able to auto-resolve this one, but I don't want to rob you of the experience. Ooh, just got nervous seeing that they had so many ridiculously strong units there with all just bodyguards basically. And they have those really scary towers that causes a lot of damage. And I think they will be able to reach from the town's center as well. Like they will be activating the towers from the town center. I think it would be a good idea to just get up on the walls. Whatever we're gonna do, we will be losing a lot of troops. A lot. So I'm thinking, you drop that. And then maybe you can take care of that one instead. Spears, don't need you on the ladder. Let's instead take some archers up there. Well, even more archers. Whole bunch of javelin throwers. All of a sudden, I don't feel that strong anymore. And the cavalry will not really be useful. Neither will the chariots be, most likely. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Okay, you take the ram. And you. Can we get in from another point? I don't really want to move them all the way around. You can actually drop that ram. We have a whole bunch of pikes. That's at least a good thing. You have a lot of melee units in general, but also a whole bunch of javelin throwers. Right. So you will go up on that wall. You will go up there, and then where's the tower? You will attack here. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but let's just have fun with it most of all. That's the important thing. Go, let's go. Oh, they actually already had people on the walls that they are sending down though. Oh, you can just hear the towers like an absolute machine gun. So clever of me to put them in wide formation. I hope that was clever of me. Might very well have not been.
Our ladders have reached the walls.
Great.
Battering ram is in place.
So, now you...
It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
All of you...
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way of our might.
Run over there as well, because I want to see if I can get some really good shots off. And a whole bunch of javelin throws.
May our brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them.
Run up there. Oh damn! I didn't even know that the privateers were on the axis or on the ladders. Oh god! I can just hear my units dying from the towers. Ugh. Already lost 3%. Killed absolutely nothing, and all these will just hold like ridiculously hard. And as soon as the privateer axemen are on the wall, I want them to march down and attack the Morgoth sentinels. See if I can get you to do that right away.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Right, you actually doesn't look like start firing. Actually, let's see if we can get you even a bit closer. You run up here, and you just run in. Get them on the walls, where they can throw their javelins.
We have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
Okay. So that's going well-ish. And the privateer axemen will hopefully silence the Morgoth sentinels. And this is all gonna be a big blob. Big cluster biff. Freaking towers. There we go. And I'm thinking maybe... yeah, why not just start sending people in, really? You run in there, you run in there. This is going to hurt no matter what I do. Start shooting at the high paladins, please. Don't know why you're that spread out, to be honest. Doesn't feel like a very smart idea. But you get up on the wall as well. We have lost 9%, killed 7. So that's ish. an okay trade. 10 for 10.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
You just start throwing. I want you to try to run down here, and maybe we can get some good angles. You as well. There we go. I think that was a good one. Didn't kill a lot of people, but it looked like we had we got a bunch of good hits. A fine hit. Please just get up on the wall. Okay. You. What are you doing? Getting up on the wall. That's great. Are we just too many? Really doubt that. Information, and you run down, then we can get some shots off with you as well. Lost 14 for 20, so we are trading pretty well right now. And if you can just run up and start throwing at the high paladins, that would be swell. And you are getting up on the wall, finally. Okay, and you are out of ammunition, so might as well run you down into the meat grinder. You get up there. Where can I put you? Maybe just put you here, and I think you could get some good shots off as well. You are actually having a pretty decent angle on the high paladins, which are of course the main target, I think. You get in, get in, get in. Actually, you should throw at the high paladins instead, please. But the spears can just run in, fight the vineyard bowmen. You shoot at them. We've lost 22 for 32, but remember that it's, first of all, these, I guess, are a lot of those percentages, but then it's just every unit that we killed is a part of a general's bodyguard. Blow the horn, I don't know if it actually accomplishes anything. And I will not send in all of my units unless like absolutely necessary, because the towers are going to just go absolutely ape shit on them. 59 on this bodyguard. I want to get you in a position so you can really throw at the high paladins. And you shouldn't be fighting in melee anymore, but rather be throwing at javelins.
With horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh! Just here, the towers.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Absolutely horrendous, but hopefully it will lead to the destruction of Dorwinion. And that will be one of my goals accomplished. Where are you? Right. Start shooting at the high paladins, please. You can throw at them instead. I mean, just look at the towers shooting like a machine gun. Like 5 machine guns, to be exact. I don't know if I rather should have tried to go on for go in from another side, because these two towers are not a fun thing to fight against. And our privateer axemen are basically dead, like so many of our melee infantry. But now it's just a grind. We're killing them slowly but surely. 74, 42, 76, 43. There we go. Now we broke them somewhere.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, you can stop shooting, please. Oh, freaking towers. It's like they are on steroids right now. You can just see the arrows wailing in.
We have lost half of our men.
Yep. Sure have, my friend. We sure have. But now I guess it's just generals everywhere. Might have to send in.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Up on the wall. All of the infantry that we sent in, all of the units have been absolutely hammered to death by the towers.
Victory is well within our grasp.
But they have 98% killed. But we've lost so many units. Not even funny. Get in there. Oh. You can see how quickly they drop. Jesus Christ. Get to the freaking town square or something.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
You can't shoot us from there, right? Please. Okay, where is their freaking general? The one making our lives miserable. Oh, they can actually aim. They can reach here. What the hell? Where is the general? Over there. One stinking unit left. And that's gonna take a while.
4 fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh my god, but at what cost? And they can still reach us over here, so okay. %83 dead. Absolutely painful. But now they stop shooting. That was a little bit too late. Towers.
We have cut off the victory is ours.
Ugh.
But only by a sword's edge. This battle may have been any man's.
Well, at least we healed up a couple of percentages. MVP, that it's like clansman, 89. Really? Yeah, seems that way. Oh, I don't want to look at these numbers for too long. At least I will make a lot of money now because of the army upkeep being a lot cheaper, most likely. So that's great, and also Dorwinion is wiped out. Should be.
We have prevailed.
Dorwinion's leader is dead. Again, faction destroyed. Yeehaw! But like I said, at what freaking cost? Enemy army routes. Alright. Merge you up, and then I'm thinking about just...
Yes, noble master.
I'll give Dornorak to Dol Guldur, most likely.
With your people.
So, what can you give me? Already have trade rights, already have alliance, military access. You are bankrupt. I've given you so many regions. Give region. I will give you Dornorak. And I want you to make me one single payment of 1,000.
I must inform you.
Damn, you are really broke, huh?
Serious?
Yeah, I tried to get money from you, but you were too damn broke. And also 1 turn of tribute received from them as well. Well,
we look forward to our next meeting.
Noble one.
Bet you do. So now we need to get you back.
Yes.
To friendlier territories.
First light. Yes, noble master.
So good. Dorwinion wiped out. That problem solved.
Orders. How may I serve?
And we will keep sieging Bur Alj or Bur Alj, whatever the correct term is, while we're also sending our unit north. Because like I said, I think this is going to be...
Your will.
This is going to be tricky. Tricky. Right. But with this, I do believe that we have exhausted all of our movement points. I would like to I would like to start towering up a little bit, but I need my rain
Noble one.
general for that. And if I take you out of Interior, they can live with that. Cool. So now I need you to start moving, friend.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We have a lot of territory to build towers on.
Yes,
Are
noble
moving.
master.
You are moving.
Orders. An honor
Also
to
thinking
serve.
about moving
Yes,
you
noble master.
down to Mistrand. Also, I should try
My eyes are
sending
yours.
spies within these cities
My ears are
to
yours.
see if we can get the relics that way.
From the shadow.
That worked.
Shall be
Let's see
watching.
if we can.
My eyes are yours.
And that didn't work. So now
From
we
the
need to recruit
shadows
another
shall be
spy.
watching.
But I'll see if we will get the relic in this way from Framsburg. And that's only a diplomat. Spy. Yes. Right, so now we're ready. End the turn. Looks like we are spending a lot of money. Forgot to look. Okay, looks like Dale might be attacked soon. And Esgaroth, I mean, we can deal with Esgaroth being attacked if we can get the troops there to defend it. Because, you know, remember the battle for Esgaroth? There was so many choke points everywhere. As long as we have... Oh, a candidate for adoption. As long as we have a shit ton of archers that can just keep pelting them and a lot of shield wall spears, I think we would be doing alright.
Noble one.
Okay, where are you, Brand? Sounds like a candidate for...
Our wind
sounds
shall
like
be
a
fair.
candidate for the front lines.
Yes, noble master.
Thank you. And now, let's go through the messages. End of turn report. We start out with a whole bunch of money that we've most likely spent on recruitment and construction. A lot of retinue expansions, that's great. Also new family members. And construction. Strandos, you got farming built. Thinking. Can't go with... You're a bit too small, I suppose, to go for the next. Or we can already get the best here. Maybe that's the case. That way, sense just keep building, I suppose. Or keep recruiting. There we go. And Vintirion Yor, you got the meat hall. Now we're going with the leather tanner. Cool stuff. Kondovan, you got the militia garrison, so that will be a bit easier to defend. And Dale, you got the Dark Sanctuary, so we can start getting some real culture up in this. Now we're starting with a militia garrison there as well. Beautiful things. Recruitment, Mistrand, right. Right. Left. I mean, there are so many units we can recruit here. I think it might be just as well to keep recruiting and then send a basically full stack north. But we are so broke right now. Not really so broke, but we're pretty darn broke. Rhubar, you got some basic units as well that I would love to get into towers. So if I take all of you... If I take all of you and move you to this tower, and then you can maybe assist in launching on Erebor. We need meeting halls and things here. Warlord's Hall, and also I think it might be a shouldn't be a cultural issue. Complicated stuff.
Noble one.
Right, you.
Yes.
On here.
Setting a watch here. At
On
once.
tower there.
Move at first light.
Then
Setting a watch here.
we should move you around even more in the next. Right, and you had a bunch of innocent troops.
Course
So
set. We must anchor until morning.
don't need to move that cavalry, I don't think.
How may I serve? We move.
Put all of you into that fort for now. You can get into
We march.
Esgaroth. Not really the strongest reinforcing force ever assembled, but
How may
better
I
than
serve?
nothing, I suppose.
Orders. How may I
You-
serve? As
well-
you will. We rest here until dawn.
What if I
honored
have
to serve.
1.1k? What if I take you out here? Get any good mercenaries?
At once.
Orders.
You really need to get this boat up there.
Orders.
Boats. Speaking of boats,
Orders. We march. As you will. We march.
and isn't Kitty Guthel here somewhere?
We rest here
Okay,
until
I think
dawn.
you'll go there in the next turn.
Noble one.
You
We
pushing.
close for battle.
My ears are yours.
There we go. Scam.
Unseen,
They have a
invisible.
general there, but they have no walls because it's just a village. But they have some pretty scary warriors. King's Axis and warriors. I think the King's warriors are ranged though. But yeah, that's gonna be a
Yes,
difficult
noble
one because
master.
we might have a full stack, but it's
Noble
only
one.
trashy, boys.
Orders.
But
How may
okay,
I serve?
all of you are moved. You
I'm
need to
honored
keep
to
moving.
Yes. We move at first
One
light.
model. I think I already sent those privateers
Orders. How may we move?
there.
As you
There
will.
for now. Free upkeep. Chang. Now we should be making an even bigger profit for the next turn. But I'm thinking that Dale might be in a just teensy little bit of trouble. So far, they're not under. Oh. I also do believe that we should have. We do have a militia garrison here as well, so we will be getting some kind of a defensive garrison.
Orders.
Right.
Our wind shall be fair.
Nothing more here for us to blockade
All
or
set.
anything. We keep
How may I
hitting
serve?
you,
We shall end this day in
and
triumph.
you are down to 1,000, but then you got reinforced by Arwen. But if we get attacked, okay, they don't have any Westron defenders either. But just if they attack, I'd much rather that they sally out
Orders.
than fighting against towers.
How may I
I think
serve?
we're all ready for the
Orders.
next turn. Actually, did I start recruiting? I didn't even start recruiting any. What do we need? What do we need? Do we do Taylor? I think Dragon Guard is always a good idea. Maybe in the
Orders.
next turn, take the Dragon Guard and these 2 units, and then we'll go to Stromdost where we will have a lot of units the next turn. Then just sail all of them up north. I think that would be a good enough idea.
Yes.
Well, that's for
noble
now.
master.
Just end the turn and see whatever transpires. Already turn 81. This is what transpired. Dale wanted to pick a fight. Remember that I don't have a general. I only have a captain. And they have 1 general, 2 generals that we really need to kill. And I will be putting my cavalry onto that task. But they have some Northmen. They have a lot of cavalry though. A lot of cavalry. They don't have any siege or any artillery. But the Dale generals, all of them have these pesky ranged generals. So this is going to hurt a bit. I'm gonna try with a
We shall end this day in
I'm gonna
triumph.
try with a corner camp for starters. If we find a really good corner, you know, with like a hill or something, then I'm gonna try that, and hopefully that will be an easier place to hold. Start the deployment. Let's go. Because with them having so much cavalry, I mean, this might be the best we're gonna get. With them having so much cavalry, I really don't want to get encircled by them. Missile units. And then cavalry here as well.
Our foe brings more men to
Oh,
the battle.
damn. Coming from over there. I'm wondering if it would be a better idea to just try and attack them over on that side. But they're already on the field. Already on the field. So, let's just do a good old-fashioned corner camp instead. Why not? All the shields. All the shields form up like that. Then all the swingy boys behind. And then we have so many archers. You form a line first. You. This might be a really bad idea, seeing as they have so much better range. But would like try and kill the general first of all for the reinforcing army. And remember that they attacked us. So they are the ones that really need to worry about the timer. Now our infantry lines are getting into position. Are they going to try and corner camp on the other side? Because that won't work. Okay. Do we have... I'll zoom in on the map a little bit. There we have Bard surrounded by his Dale cavalry. Do I have anything here that I can charge? Yeah, I think I have them. But looks like they were aware of that. Yeah, this was an absolutely horrendous idea. And they're already routing. My cavalry is already routing. Okay, that was trash. They're freaking archers. Look at them, absolutely pelting us to bits before we even managed to reach them. We did kill some of them though. But yeah, cavalry dead. Now I guess the only thing I have to hope for is that the timer might run out. Because they have a lot of Northmen. But it looks like they might not want to advance for now. This might rather just been a way for them to reinforce the garrison, which means that I really need to reinforce this army as well. You attacked us, man. We have lost 4% and killed 2, so that puny little charge actually did kill something. What do we have up here? Okay, they are actually sending some units towards us. That's an interesting strategy, and that's of course one general, archers, elven, and woodland warriors, or whatever they're called, and some eerie boys. Okay. Might be a fun idea to just charge them head on, see what's what that might accomplish. First of all, I'm going to wait for them to come towards us a little bit more. And if we can kill one Dale general in this battle, that will be great. But it looks like their bigger army might want to start moving soon as well. Nope, not yet. Damn, I mean, that was the cavalry died so quickly. Almost looks like the Dale archers are somehow strong against cavalry. Right. Right, left. Send forward the skirmishers. And I don't need you being skirmish police. And then we'll see what kind of damage the archers can deal to their freaking archers. Need you to aim at them. The Athala Rangers, first and foremost. You might be screaming at the keyboard right now that I'm doing this wrong, and that wouldn't be the first time. But I'm just doing my best right now. Oh, it's Woodland Wardens. Cool. Okay. So it's even javelin throwers, and I know that you can reach them right now. So why do you keep walking? Jesus. And the crossbows, I think, should be dealing massive amounts of damage to the Woodland Wardens. Look at that. We are going to work on those boys. Please, another volley of crossbow bolts would be just swell. Down to 60, but it looks like they might be able to get, yeah, one volley off. 152. Didn't look like they really accomplished. Oh, damn, they actually did kill quite a few with it. Now you can start shooting at the Royal Guardsmen, maybe. You as well, start shooting at the Royal Guardsmen. So we can really start to kill at least one general, like I said previously. And the Rovarian Gadrots, those are pretty scary actually. So I might want to run you back, and then we'll run you up to deal with the Gadrots. There we go. The Wardens are still going to work on my poor
Only half the enemy force
crossbow
remains.
units.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Come back. There we go. And you are still shooting down the Royal Guardsmen. Looks like you're actually dealing a little bit of damage at least. What are you? Baron Gadrot. Right, that's what we're already working on. Killing. Right, you start shooting at the Royal Guardsmen, please.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Now it would be
We are
really
winning the
great if
battle.
I had some cavalry to run those down with. But no. You and you keep going at the Royal Guardsmen. You can run up and... Well, actually, don't shoot anymore, but I'd rather want to use some melee for this, I think. So don't use up too much of our ammunition. Go, I'm back. We have lost 6%, we killed 19 though. But, I mean, that's only one army. Woodland Wardens, they are running away. Damn, it would have been sweet to have a cavalry right now to just ride them down with. Come on. The Athala Rangers are doing some damage as well, that's for sure. Go.
Foe fights with horns made of clay. We are
Pushing
winning the
them.
battle.
And if they broke once,
The enemy's general lies
there
dead.
we go. That's one general dead.
Men can sense their doom upon them.
And now, Jesus Christ, didn't see that their main army started moving already. So, start moving back. And it's their cavalry, the most likely that is the quickest. Right. Archers. You should get into position to start shooting. You right behind them. Crossbows. You will be fighting, firing from the sides, and also I need the spears to make up the sides, just so we don't get too easily charged down. Okay. Is anything coming? Dalian longbowmen. Start shooting at them, please. And crossbows. Woodland wardens. More of those boys. Let's see. We can run the crossbows out just to get like some good charges off, or some good bolts off. Ready. We actually have some spearmen left, fortunately. We lost 8%, killed 26. That's just the reinforcing army. We still have this freaking mob to take care of. Northern archers, I guess that's... No, that's just the Northern archers. That's not anything scary. The Heath Guard. Focus everything we got on them. Not that I think that we are actually going to do any massive amount of damage to them. But if we can just hurt them enough. And now, you to run up. And sounds like they say Baruch Hazard. That would be wrong. No. Oh damn, yeah, they got the charge off on all of my archers. Yeah, not good at all. Come back. You attack them and just look at this. So many absolute
fights with horns made of
panicky
clay.
red.
We are winning the battle.
Just get into a better position. Why are you waiting? I told you to attack the freaking cavalry. Okay, what do we have? All of you start shooting the northern archers, maybe. And push forward on the cavalry. Pikey boys to do well against even Dale cavalry. We are getting charged from the sides everywhere right now. Being absolutely pummeled. Which is not great. Not great. We've lost 22% for 43. Now just... Oh, damn. Okay. Move in on them. You go up here. I think all of you should be able to get some pretty decent shots off on the Dalian swordsman right here. Yeah, we are. Really are. And no one's a civilian today, but everyone, even as they have run out of their ammunition, I will just be sending them straight in. I need to start shooting at the guards somehow. But all the freaking... Here we go. What are you? You keep pushing upwards. And I can't believe the freaking navigation of the cavalry right here. They're doing so pretty well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, but I'm pretty damn bloodied as well, actually. There we go. You shooting at them. You, because now it looks like their cavalry is all spent. So all of you, run up. And we need to get some really good shots off here. You are... Okay, the cavalry is starting to march again. Not a big fan of that. You start shooting at them. You can start shooting at them as well, actually. You just follow the horses. Whenever they stop, we are going to kill them. You charge in there. You're not the best in melee, but like I said, there's no civilians today. We're going to need absolutely everyone. You can run up there. You still have some arrows left in your quiver. fired the heat guard. We lost 50% to their 77. They're losing troops rapidly. We really need to kill their general. But it doesn't look like that's the easiest task to accomplish. And okay, archers that actually have arrows left are running into the front lines. Brave. Keep just blow. Okay, can't rally the troops right now. Shoot at the Dale cavalry if we can get any good shots off on them. Are you seriously dry shooting right now? There we go. Attack the general. You attack that cavalry unit. You shooting at the general. What do you have with the general? What do we have here? All of you just try to get rid of whatever we have there in the middle. Go, archers are moving. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You finish off the cavalry just to make sure that we can get rid of them. Shoot at the rangers. We are just pushing with
our force remains.
Everything we got here. You move up. You move up. And we really have to kill the general. We can't just let them break and retreat. But we really have to kill them or capture him. How many freaking arrows do you have in your quivers, my man? Jesus. 87. Okay, they're saying that victory seems certain. That's very optimistic. You keep following them. And we really need to try to encircle the general as well. Just so that he doesn't escape. I just want to hear them say, "We've cut off the serpent's head." But so far, doesn't look like we're going to hear any of that. We are following them with the Dautai hunters. That's great. That's swell. I actually didn't think that we would win this. And most likely we could have won it a lot cleaner than we are going to. There we go. Get into position behind them. Do get into position here. Yeah. I think it's GG for their general right now. You get in. But they are strong. They have 48 units left. Those 48 are a lot stronger than my unit. 45, 44. Just make sure that they are completely encircled. You can shoot at the alien longbowmen, why not? Actually, you shoot at them, you can shoot at them. They are getting very tired. A lot of running, a lot of cardio. How's it going here? It's down to 36, 34, 33. Okay, they are dropping. Now we can increase the time or the speed a little bit.
Rejoice! The general lies dead.
Yes,
Crush
is
his
that
men
King
while they
Bard?
gnatch their
King
teeth
Bran?
and weep.
Yes.
They run like children.
And they have lost
Scour them from the
96%, so
field.
they should start breaking any second now. The best of worlds, they have broken. The Athala Rangers hasn't broken yet. But they will. Seriously, only this unit left. Both of the generals are dead. Give up, man. There we go. That's 96%, and we don't have any cavalry, so we won't capture anyone. We lost a lot of troops. Not gonna lie about that. Did not lose that many in friendly fire though, so we got that going for us. MVP 168, Barun Hunters 167, Daritai Hunters 133 on Daritai Hunters. So that looks really great. Marches of the Northmen, battle won, but please give us a man of the hour. We killed 2 generals. I think we deserve it. At least I think so. But maybe it wasn't that good of a show. Yeah, no. Back to settlement. And now Buri Alger is ours, and we don't have to send a whole bunch of reinforcements. But now I'm guessing that Erebor should lay siege to us. But I think we've already passed the dwarven factions. There we go. Dale's leader is dead. Yeah. I'm sacked. Dale wanes. But the city of Dale has diminished. The farmed boughs of its warriors will sing no longer. Nope. Because now we are the singers.
We will engage them honorably.
Okay.
Orders. We will smite this
And there we have
foe. A
Kirikathal.
most honorable victory.
So we kill this faction
We shall
heir.
end this day in triumph.
And do we have any range? Some range. So, and I also want to try out those guys. So I will be killing Lord Thorin, and then I will lay siege to
We
Kirikathal.
have chosen the
Imagine if
diamond
he
race.
wins this.
Now
If we
let us
lose.
choose triumph.
2.6k units, including a general. I think we have a general in this army. Not sure. We might have. That will be absolutely devastating. Nope, we don't have a general. We do have a massive uphill, though. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. So let's put you all on the right flank, and we have some cavalry as well. Right. We front line of our infantry. Then we have very few archers. Oh, put you right there, and then we have javelins, throwing fire stuff, and even more javelins. I will put you in front as well later. That's later. Cool, beans. So, everyone that can throw or shoot something. I'm starting to lose my voice. Please don't start running away. Oh, you're actually running towards us. What a perfect gentleman. Let's see. I think you only have Durin's guard. So nothing really scary, although they have stupid amounts of armor. That's of course going to be a wee bit painful. Now, infantry. I really need like guilds and pikey boys. Go. You're in position. And the captain, you can chill out in the back. There we go. I'll stretch out. Then fire at will. Looking forward to see what the UDEG Marines are going to do. They're going to throw stuff, obviously, but looking forward to the kind of damage they will be doing. Oh, we are already killing them, huh? Damn. And this is a faction heir. So this would be a pretty heavy blow on Erebor. Okay. All of you have been instructed to fire at will, which is great. And fortunately, we also have some pretty-ish decent units. Back lines. Ready to step in if shit starts going sideways. Don't understand that angle, my man. Don't understand it at all. Okay, and now you will start throwing stuff. Please let it be magnificent. Oh, magnificent. Didn't kill that many though, but that was cool, bean. 48. They are starting to look a little bit on the fence about what they want to do with their lives. 40. Oh, they are just getting absolutely dropped.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
And we still have some projectiles left. 30 units left. We killed 67%. And then fire the Udeg Marines. Amazing effect. It looks really cool as well. So now I think that was their last volley. And you stop shooting. And you attack and attack and attack. You run forward, run forward. There we go. And now I'll be doing some charges with my cavalry as well. Okay, that was just... yeah. We're gonna leave the Dadatai clansmen in the back. Cool, the Barcode Spearmen actually caught them, that's cool. And all the throwers can start moving back. Because now it's just melee.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Okay, that was a weird charge. Weird charge. And they are down to 16. They still look pretty happy about their situation though. I don't quite understand that. We lost 1% to their 76. And it looks like they are even cleaning up my info. Let's just get you in there as well. And now it's just a pure grunting, bump and grind. How many do they even have left? Not that many, most likely. And oh my god, lost it. Students guard. Oh, most likely pretty few. Yeah, now it's just a general left, I suppose. Still killing a couple of my units though. Not now. Everyone's just swinging. The armor on this unit. I'm getting mad flashbacks to when I played Angmar and when we tried to kill Elrond. Eventually we got the SOB. But
the enemy's
man, did it
victory
take a
is
while.
ours. A victory both
Great.
righteous and
We
well
lost
deserved.
fewer than they did.
Cannot be said otherwise.
MVP is the Udeg Marines, 34 kills on a general's bodyguard. That is quite something. Quite something. Quite also pretty on the fence on what might be the best practice of using them in a battle though, because I can guess that they might really mess up your own battle lines. And they also throw in a straight line. So I don't think they really get a volley on it. Enemy camp sacked, man of the hour, yes, please.
An honor to serve.
And lay siege.
This will be an honorable battle.
Don't know what the defenses are in Kirikafal if we really need ours.
Lay siege.
Let's
Has
lay
the time
siege,
come to
and
strike?
we can get some trashy trash. Join us. Don't really need that. Enemy army routes. Captain Ambaghai. End of turn report. Right, we made some money. Look at that. Almost 15k, and we are the most advanced faction. That's awesome. Faction announcement. Trait increases. Yaved. That's a spy most likely. Retinue expands. Retinue expands. Apothecary. Hit points. Fertility. Casualty covering. That's awesome. I really need to have you in the... because I plan on having a lot of casualties. And Mukalku. Runic Saber. +1 command. Commanding infantry and +1 personal security. Beautiful.
Yes,
beautiful.
noble master.
Now. I put you
At once.
there. Build a tower.
Setting a watch here.
There. Build another
We
tower.
move at first light.
Great.
setting
I
a
really
watch
like
here.
it having good
An
visibility.
honor to
To
serve.
take you out of Kondovan, that's okay. So let's put you down
Yes.
there.
Tomorrow's journey
Put up
awaits.
another tower and then have you move
Setting
back
a
to
watch
Kondovan.
here.
You did actually make
We move
there.
at first light.
Speaking of money, might want some cavalry.
Tomorrow's
Great.
journey
Great,
awaits.
great. You...
Yes, noble master.
Huh. You can't
We will
lay siege to
engage
Skarn yet.
them on-
Right.
My eyes are yours.
Construction report. Oh, look at all this that we've constructed. Burmarlinge, you got the Dark Sanctuary. Now I think I just want to keep going ports, to be honest. But I think a Master Mason's Hall would help all of that be done so much quicker. Let's start with the Master Masons. Not the sexiest building around, but it's pretty good to have it built. And Biltur, you also got the culture, starting with the Meeting Hall, which is beautiful. Ilani, Master Mason Hall. And now the Leather Worker. Is that really the best thing here? A lot of farming stuff we can get done. But yeah, it's a low cost, so then we can go communal farming, chicken farming, Warlord's Hall. Great stuff. Train some stuff. And then we have Rubar, communal farming, and after that, I think should go with roads, to be honest. Just increase movement points so everyone can go up a lot quicker. And it would improve the trade. And you know, we are heavily focused on trade, ironically. And Mahad, you got the Warlord's Hall. Warlord's Hall. 5,000 to grow you. Is it just... Oh, okay, it was Mataran, right. So, why not? Chicken farming. Let's go with it. And maybe we should start going with all the, like, tier 1. All the tier 1 buildings. Let's just go with something that will grow the population. And just like that, we've spent like 10k. Mistran, Strondos, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So many units. Send to war! You are building as well, so that's great. Strondos and Mistrand, all of you will be going north. And Esgaroth, you got a spy. Great.
My ears are yours.
You keep
From the
trying to get
shadows
into that settlement,
shall be
please.
watching.
Right. So, now, this little ship,
Orders.
this little piggy. Oh, you are so pissed. Normal tax rate, maybe? And then that brings you to 90. Start with Dark Sanctuary. Then Master Masons. Thought I already started building there, but I must be train some stuff. I don't want to take too many units
How
out of
may I
there right
serve?
now, to be honest.
We march.
Even
The
though
sun sets on
I think
today's
that would
journey.
be
Orders.
best idea, the
How
best
may I
practice.
serve?
Do
We
move to
march.
Esgaroth.
We rest
Now we are
here
losing a
until
bit
dawn.
money. Well, we're not really losing, but we're not making any profits. So let's send you
As you win.
to that port. Merge some units up. Hopefully that
Orders.
will get a little better.
Orders.
Army.
Orders.
I have an army.
Combining fleets.
And we are
Merging with the fleet. Orders.
losing ports
Our
that we
winds
are
shall be
blockading.
fair.
You
The winds
keep
shall
sailing,
return tomorrow.
please.
We
Now,
must anchor
you,
orders.
my man.
How may I serve? We move. On to the ship.
Infantry, and then sail towards Strondos.
Course set. The winds shall return tomorrow.
And 1.2k, so eventually we will be growing this little sucker. And Gubar,
How may I serve?
moving towards
We
that
march.
port, please.
Orders.
Wondering if it would be better to have you move up north, because I think that Skarn will be losing troops there for sure. Oh, show. And you are not free upkeep here anyway. Let's move you up towards
As you
Skarn.
will.
Just hope
We
that
rest
no one's
here
attacking
until dawn.
Rubar. Right. Right. And you are free upkeep. Great.
An
We're
honor to
moving into
serve.
Mondovan.
Yes,
You are
noble
out of
master.
movement points. Feels like I just started this turn and already I'm out of movement. You have the faction leader in Bur Kaupi. Kaupis. And okay, first of all, let's just take a brief gander at the... Oh, they are getting... Territorial ranking. Right, so I think they have like 4 settlements maybe? So it's one more we can take without them doom stacking it up like absolute bags. I think this will only give them some kind of armor and not actual replenishment, unfortunately. But after the Master Mason's Hall, we will be building a lot of good stuff here. Good stuff.
An honor to serve. Yes, noble master. This
Just
will
like
be
that,
an
I think we are
honorable
ready
battle.
to end
Awaiting your
the
order
turn
to
yet
strike.
again, to be honest. Hondovan.
Orders.
I would really like it if I could start such a small settlement. Oh, damn, it's really small. We won't be able to grow this sucker either without a general. Hum.
Your will, my lord.
So is it really
My
the
lord.
best case? Okay,
An
you will
honor
be
to serve.
going in there. Right, that's the case. We also need some better vision there.
Noble one.
Okay, but
An
no
honor
more
to
moving
serve.
right now. I think you be
Noble
moving
one.
to Viltor.
At once.
And hopefully there we should be able to replenish the army just a little bit. Ooh, and get even more mercenaries. Nice.
We cannot
Keep
travel
going to
there.
Viltur.
Yes.
And then I think we
My
should be able
eyes are
to...
yours.
Oh, this is a spy.
Unseen, invisible.
To just put them on a boat and
As
send
you
them
will.
north. Great.
How
You
may I
can't
serve?
move. Can't move.
Orders.
Let's end the turn. And we also need to start thinking about wrapping up the episode. And Woodland Realm. Okay, they are just talking to him. Erebor still hangs out at Dale. They shouldn't. According to what I've seen on the interweb, they shouldn't be attacking Esgaroth because Dale, the region of Dale, is in the way. Bride presented. Sure, let's get married.
Surprise.
You are super pissed about cultural unrest. Right. Anything here we can destroy that we don't really need. Roller's pit. I think that's it. Great stuff. Is there anything here? I don't think there's anything that we should be destroying because we have ish similar culture enough so that we can use a lot
may I
of
serve? We
same
march.
buildings. And we can't merge anything up, although so many small squads that I'd rather dissolve, to be honest.
Orders.
Keep moving.
We march.
Yes, my master.
And you are a diplomat.
As you will.
Put you somewhere
Resting here.
where you're
Orders.
hopefully useful.
Our wind shall
Keep
be
sending the
fair.
boats.
We must
You
find
will be
orders.
picking up some
How may
troops
I serve?
from Strandor.
Orders. We move.
And we are still making money. That's great. Almost have a full stack here.
Orders.
Do we pick up... We pick up those 4.
Orders.
We don't... Yeah, but we need archers. That's what we need. Parasant. You can't get me any good archers. Gideonior, you can't either. Ilani. Only a whole bunch of Daditai hunters. I want like the Baroon hunters, something like that. These boys. So let's... And we also will be getting Loki, Flagrim and Gamprim.
Orders.
So that will only leave us with space for 1 archer unit, and that will be the Baroon hunters. Great stuff. Good planning. Spend some money. We are in the top 10 in every category, which is great. And now Gondor is the most advanced faction. That's not good for us. We are breeding. Retinue expands. Katsu, Conqueror of Esgaroth. -1 taxes income. What the damn hell? And Rutanic Dragon Armor. +2 hit. Okay, so that one is a warrior. And a lot of construction. Look at this. Kirionior. Right. Thinking chicken farming with you. Maybe we should be going with the practice range. Ballista Maker might be a good idea to start working on. Karvarad. Farming. And... Can't get any better masons stuff with you. I'm thinking roads. And Sant Anu, you got the Masons Guild House. We are damn near broke already. But Great Hall, Guard Barracks. Be very nice indeed. And this is so far west, so that would be really, really useful. Now we need to think money or military. Let's go with the guard barracks, actually. No, Great Hall. No, guard barracks. Great Hall. Something like that. And then we have Karasant. You got the crop rotation going. Let's go with sheep farming, maybe? Don't have any fun building. You're the capital. You should have all the fun. Okay. And we'll be growing you at 9. So let's get some sheep farming. And just like that, we are basically broke. You start a Warlord's Hall, which is great. Mistrand, great and stable, starting with the archery range. And look at this! Yeah! It's just so many things I really need to start queuing up. And more chariots, Locusine Dream. Yeah, this is gonna be a great place to recruit armies. And eventually, the plan is that most cities, at least the shore ones, or the ones near to the water, should be that kind of settlement. I need you to be upgraded before I can start doing fun stuff with. Okay, recruitment report, a whole bunch retrained, which is great. Now we know that, like, they are getting back to level. War declared. Isengard and Lothlorien, that's about time. Marriage celebration. Oh, look at those eyes filled with intent.
Noble master.
You get into Ondovan.
Noble one.
You get up there. Build a tower.
Setting a watch here.
There. Build another tower.
Setting a watch here.
Hopefully we won't get process. You can go into Burmarlinge after that, because I don't. Oh, you actually. No, they don't have a general. They need a governor. They need governance. Cool, 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 cool.
How may I serve?
I already moved you. Feels like I just started this turn. God.
Your will.
Okay, Esgaroth is starting to make money. Dale, so much. So much. Completely forgetting the word. Devastation. Devastation. That's costing me a lot of money. What's more is costing me money here? Devastation 500. Corruption 448. So we need law up in this place. The militia garrison is really going to help. You will keep sieging Kirikathal, and but where to attack now? You would be getting 1 unit of dwarven defenders. You have no ranged at all. So this is going to be a lot of fun. When I attack them in the next episode.
Yes,
you are walking around. You
noble one.
Play siege.
We will
maintain that siege. Hopefully they will be losing some units that way.
How may I serve?
There. Look at that.
I'm only here to fight the
dwarven unit.
An honor to serve.
How may I serve?
I'm pretty happy that we are in ambush stance, so they won't see us here.
We move.
Get the
We
same
rest here until dawn.
Nope. No ambush stance.
Orders.
All the boats are moved, right? Already we've used up all of the movement points. I get you in here now. Nope. With the board is freaking impossible to get into. Another spy. Spy kill during mission. Seems like they must have a really high law bonus there. Okay, but I think we have used up everything that we want to use up here. You might just as well sit in the fort, to be honest. And we are starting to fill up our forts. 4 there, 2 there, and there's so much trashy trash around. With the Warlord's Hall, that will be changing. Hopefully. Takes a long time for them to replenish as well. Hondovan, you should be happier now. Can I get you into a fort of some kind? Don't think so. No, so you will just be costing money, and that's okay.
Yes, noble
So
master.
thank you so much for watching this episode. If you watched it this far, to wrap up, we have wiped out Dorwinion, the faction of Dorwinion. So now basically, in order to win, we only need to capture 4 more regions. And then that's it. But I'm having a lot of fun, especially now that I'm starting to get some kind of decent units-ish.
Noble one.
It feels like I'm really starting to get some really efficient pushes, even though Dale might really be facing some problems soon. You don't have any crossbows either, that's too bad. Yeah, so in the next episode, I plan on just preparing myself even more. And of course, I will plan on taking Kitty Gathel. And what's next on the horizon for me will be, first of all, Erebor. But that looks like it's pretty heavily garrisoned. Would be fun, in sarcastic quotation marks, to kill Gimli. Just because he's such an important faction member. And of course, it would be fun if I can end this campaign with wiping out both Erebor and Dale as well as Dorwinion. Then we really need to start pushing from the east and just send a lot of troops from Mistrand, etc., and just from Skarn pushing west. But there are not many regions here, but there are just like a couple of really big ones. But that's for other episodes down the line. So thank you so much for watching. Any tips, tricks, requests, or recommendations, or even if you know what kind of faction you would like for me to play next, I think it would be a good faction of men. So that leaves quite a few. So if you have any requests, please write them down in the comments below. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.